Hello and welcome to this tutorial. I'm a very simple terrain and I've got some very simple game objects on it. This tutorial we will learn how to create some collision, how to do some collisions with FPS and how to display something on FPS upon a certain collision. So first of all, I'm gonna import character basically. So right click, import package, characters, and whatever the values you get, you import everything. I've got imported everything, so I've no need to import. First, once the import is finished, you search for FPS over here and add rigid body FPS, not FPS but rigid body FPS. um, in the latest versions of Unity we'll be using rigid body FPSs to if the FPS were to make any collision. So I'm going to just drag and drop this and bring it into my terrain. If you've got any main camera, which is the default object which is there when you create a new scene, then you can delete that. You should delete that because there shouldn't be no main cameras or no two main cameras or no two audio sources. You'll keep getting that warning. So because FPS already has main camera, we don't need that main camera anymore, the default one. So the FPS is basically let me just position this so that it doesn't go down the terrain. I'm just moving it a little up from the floor so it can walk on my terrain or my floor. Now the thing is that whenever this collides with anything, I'll just print out something. But where I want to show this on the center of the FPS camera, wherever the camera is. I'm going to right click the rigid body FPS, 3D object, and 3D text, and let's say I'll just name it score, and the default value is hello world. Right now I'm going to just delete. Nothing should be there until there's a collision, but make sure where the score is. So the direction of the camera is, you can see this, the direction of the camera is towards right. You see that the camera is towards looking towards the right. Where's my score? It is just inside exactly the same position, where almost exactly where the camera is. So I'm going to move it a little away so it becomes visible, little away, little up, so it becomes easily available. And I'm gonna now create a script which I already have. I'm gonna just explain to you. Script is my script I created, and I drag and drop it on the FPS, and it'll ask me a score text. So I'm gonna just drag and drop this text mesh here, and yes, let me just start this. It has nothing in the start and update. There's nothing happening. It only has one public text mesh score um, variable which I just connected right now. As you can see, when I applied this on the FPS, it asked me what is the score. So because I've declared this as public text mesh score, I have to give a value over here, public text mesh score. So I drag and drop the score here, and in the on collision enter function, I'm just printing out in the debug, and I'm also displaying on the score text. The score is a text mesh, the 3D text I just created by right clicking 3D object text, and I change its name to score. So that's basically the one. And in the script, it's a reference by a variable name, which is this score, all small. So I'll say score.text collided with call.collider.name. So that's how I've structured this to be. You just play this. You see it is appearing here, collided with, etc. It's not very clear. Let me just bring it in front. I'm going to stop my game. This is the FPS, and this is the score. You just bring a little up and also a little towards the left, and it also works better if we do some configuration here, middle, right, center, or let's say middle, center. Font size, let's make it 5. We'll have to see how does it look. Actually, I'm not sure how will it look. Yeah, because there's no text right now, we cannot see. Just make it 50 and I'll see what happens. Also, yeah, let's go ahead. You can change its font color. Whenever the text this is born, it collided with the floor and displays floor. Let's just move it, and it should be colliding with the ball. Now it's just collided with the ball. How about these pins? Collide with pin 1, pin 2, pin 3. And you can adjust the size of this, move this away, etc. however you like. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for watching.